Good morning and happy Monday. I hope you are well. I hope you're taking really good care of yourself, that you had a restful weekend, and I really want to, as always, help you to the best of my ability to start off your week smiling. So I'm not on the couch, I'm on my little meditation spot here. And what I'm going to do this week is I'm going to do a guided meditation that is going to focus really on cultivating a very calm and present state of mind. And then I would like to teach you a tool that is called the Positive Pause Mindfulness Tool. Now, this first came to me back in 2016 when I launched the Positive Habit online course, which has gone on to help thousands and thousands of people. And we will be relaunching this again soon. But ultimately, this is a technique that really works in terms of creating a pause between stimulus and response, between how you really want to show up in the world, how you want to behave, the choices that you make, the tone of language, the tone of voice that you have, the intentions that you have, the relationships that you create, the focus that you have for work. All of these things are so much embedded into a calm and positive state of mind. However, the reason that it really isn't effective if you do it without already having that resource there, which is why regular meditation and mindfulness is so important. Because when you do the technique, what it does is it almost brings you back home very quickly to the heart of who you are, which is that stillness, presence and calmness. So let's get started with the meditation. And then I'll bring the tool in towards the end. And really the idea with that is that we're using the tool to go into a place where you're already feeling positive and calm. And then that will be accessible to you when you need it, especially over Christmas and busyness and any emotions that arise that can be challenging for you at this time of year. So let's get started. So I encourage you to get a nice straight spine, to imagine that there is a beautiful golden thread that goes from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Okay, and then just take your two hands and gently push back your shoulders and then allow them to drop. The hands in a nice upright sort of position to be receiving, keeping that posture, closing down the eyes. So allowing yourself now to create stillness within. And to notice that although the body is still and upright, the breath continues to move like a river of light through your body. And perhaps you will notice that when you rest your attention on your breath, it will naturally deepen, bringing the awareness to the breath allows the mind to calm. So really, without trying to change the breath consciously, just notice how it chooses to breathe. So as John Kabat-Zinn says, you are being breathed. You don't have to do anything at all. And really notice this idea of not having to do anything at all. the calmness that it can bring, the sense of security within, that you are being taken care of, and that you can trust and have faith in the presence and the energy within. Each time you come home to this stillness, you are cultivating a calmness of mind, so the mind becomes like an open sky, liberated and free, and the body is given the message that you are safe, and that just like nature, there is no rush, and yet everything is accomplished. So keep allowing that breath to move through you. Each breath a reminder of the fact that you are alive, that you are here, and that you are now. So recognizing this can bring a warm, perhaps, smile to your face. I am here, I am now, I am healthy, I am strong. And this calmness of mind and this positive outlook allows you to feel that you can handle whatever comes your way. So start to embody this feeling. Allow it to soak in like water into a sponge. Calm and serene and at peace. And now I want you to just take this feeling with you, to really resolve to hold on to it, consciously choosing to come back to it in moments when you need it. So perhaps you can imagine almost like you're watching a screen, and you can see yourself in the coming days and weeks in a situation where you might feel very busy or overwhelmed, where perhaps it feels rushed. Perhaps there is an emotional charge to the situation, the relationship. Maybe it's trying to get everything done from a work perspective before the holidays. Just notice from this place of calm. And what I'd like you to do is just open up your eyes for a moment, keeping that feeling within. We're going to take a deep breath. We're going to take our finger and our thumb together, and we're going to feel that sensation and then exhale fully. Closing back down the eyes. Feel the connection of the thumb and the forefinger. And this is like pressing pause now. You're pressing pause on your life. You feel the calmness going back through the body. And you're mentally rehearsing any situations that tend to pull you out of this home of calmness, of the heart of where you belong, in the stillness within. So really feel that connection. Let's just do it one more time. So releasing the connection between the thumb and the forefinger, focusing on a situation where you might feel triggered. Open the eyes, take a deep breath, hold it at the top, take the thumb and the forefinger together, exhale fully, closing the eyes, and feel the calmness now just really starting to get even deeper. Knowing that you are empowered to choose how you respond in any situation. Feel the strength in your spine, the depth of your breath, the width of your smile. Taking this feeling with you now for the rest of the day and the rest of the week. We'll take a full and conscious breath in. Open the eyes and exhale fully. Really good. So you are and I am now floating for the rest of the week. This is a technique I use all the time and it's so subconscious. I don't even know that I'm doing it. But what it does is it just really centers me, and I hope that it does for you too. So I will see you next week. I think I'll be in Crete by then. Yes, I will. I will. So I will be sharing lots of beautiful images, I'm sure, of our exciting Christmas in Crete. So lots of love to you and thank you for being here. See you soon.